Hi, Carlos.
Hi.
How are you doing recently?
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just welcome you to the team, and
Thank you.
we have been very glad to see your contributions and see your efforts in putting this team. We're really glad to have you here.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So, as the person who is in charge of the team, I would really like to, progressively, like constantly talk to each individual to see the progress to see your progress in the team, whether you're getting along with others well, and whether you feel the tasks are okay for you to handle, and all this kind of thing. So, are you busy now? Do you have like maybe 5 or 6 minutes for me to have this kind of conversation?
Sure. Yeah, we have time to talk. Yeah.
Okay. Good. So, just as I said, we're very glad to have you here. But I would also like to comment a bit on your recent work.
Okay.
We can see your efforts, we can see your contributions, we can see your determination to commit into this team. But it is better if you can, pay attention to the deadlines more carefully. Because sometimes, we found like you were missing some deadlines a bit, like a few hours after the deadline, or even 1 or 2 days after the deadline. So if you can just keep it, like submit the task within your deadline, it would be okay. It would be perfect.
Yeah, I was being talked to you about that. I guess one of the reasons why I've been missing deadlines, as you said, just I've been very bogged down with a lot of assignments or a lot of tasks, and just they keep piling up, and it's hard for me to keep up with the deadlines.
Okay, so you mean the tasks that you used to have in the previous teams, or?
No, in this team.
In this team,
yeah.
You think it is like the task is too much for you to
I guess
handle?
I guess it's just a number of tasks that have been assigned to me. It's just a little bit hard to keep track of everything.
Okay. Well, so do you think like the distribution, like the amount of tasks that I distribute to you is fair enough, or you think it's too much? You can just talk to me about the workload that you
I think it's a little bit too much sometimes.
Okay, definitely we can talk about it, and we can kind of redistribute it if you think it's too much. But well, I think generally it is. I thought it would be okay for you because you really demonstrated your great time management skills during your interview, and I thought, well, this kind of task would be just okay for you. For you to start with, and then. But I would definitely think about that. And maybe I will talk when I have some ideas about the redistribution. I will talk to you later.
Okay.
So just what else do you feel about the team? Team members or anything regarding the team?
I would say I guess another reason why it's hard for me to keep everything, I guess why I've been giving subpar performance, is that it's hard for me to associate with the team. I'm having trouble integrating and getting to know them on a personal basis. So I guess that's the biggest concern here.
Okay. So what are the problems that you find in communicating with them?
I guess I just haven't got to know them on a personal basis, so it's hard to communicate, and a lot of the tasks that we do are team oriented. So I guess it's hard to coordinate and just be efficient as a team without getting to know them other than just a professional relationship.
Are they being not nice to you? Are they kind of like being rude to you, or?
Not, I wouldn't say rude. It's just hard to. It's just like getting to know someone for the first time. It's not like they're being mean or rude. It's just having trouble clicking, I guess.
Okay, it's just hard to open your mouth to talk to them like openly and
I guess so,
casually about the business, right?
Yeah, you could say that way.
Okay, so what kind of approaches do you want to like? Do you want what kind of events or what kind of sessions or anything that you want me to help you with the interaction with the colleagues, or?
I guess something that would help me, get to know them on a personal basis would be to some out of the office activities, whether it be dinners or just something out of the office, maybe in a more casual setting would be easier for me to get to know them, rather than just walking to them in the office.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's an easier environment for me to get to know someone.
Okay, so you need kind of a transition opportunity, like instead of directly talking to them about the project, about the business, you want to get close together on a personal level first, and then gradually move the topic into the real business, and then you will feel like much easier to talk to them if you have that session beforehand.
Yes, I feel like I would definitely be more comfortable getting to know them in that way.
Okay, well, great point made, because it's also my fault that I didn't arrange this kind of meeting or lunch session to formally introduce you to the team members, and maybe I really should have done so before you start to do the tasks. So how about do you have time maybe next Friday?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I would definitely post in our group chat about the time that everyone's available for a lunch together, and I would definitely ask all of us to come together and just to do some carrot talks first, and then we can see how it goes, and I think you will get better after that lunch, and you will feel, if anything you still feel not okay after that lunch, you can always report talk to me to see how it gonna work with some other methods. And so good. So okay, sure. Well, is there anything else that you feel
No, I feel like that plan that we just made, I think it's going to be very helpful. I guess just a more social setting to get to know them would definitely make it easier time for me to get to know them on a personal basis, and hopefully that's going to improve our performance in the team.
Okay, so I will arrange the lunch together, and just as I said, if you have any problems in working this team, or you feel anything too much about your work, just talk openly to me. Because I kind of want to have this kind of open conversation, to have kind of feedback on how you feel about the team, and because it is quite important for our team's efficiency and all those kind of stuff, to have a very great teamwork together. So I'm really glad that you can bring this up to me, so that I can improve, and also we can improve together about our team.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah, so see you for the lunch gathering.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Right.